birthday present time.
Ewan,
Look at this view. Oh wow.
oh my goodness.
Oh Luke, I don't know if I can stand right at the edge here. I sort of took a bit of a gamble with some of these bits. I think that is fabulous. Uncle Carrington came out. At one point I was offering 50p. Yeah, 25 quid for that one. So yeah, we've had you for 2 years now, haven't we? Like a nice fragrant bush. Hello everybody, hope you're all well. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm back with a vloggy vlog for you today. I have a bit of a haul for you. I've got some bargain clothes from a sample sale that I thought you might be interested to see. And then we're going to be heading into London. I'm going to be heading to Tower Bridge to meet up with Luke. It was Luke's birthday a few weeks ago, but we haven't managed to have a proper catch up just yet. So I've got Luke's gifts to give him for his birthday, and we're going to go for a nice little drink. It is a beautiful day in London today. It's absolute glorious sunshine. It is very, very hot. I've already been out today and I've had to come home and get changed because I was sweating and my hair is just flopped. I don't know what's going on with it. I've put a product in it called, I think it's called Builder's Dust, which often I can get for free around here, so I'm not sure why I felt the need to get a hair product that is called that. But yeah, do excuse the sweaty situation in today's vlog, so I have a feeling it's going to be one of those ones. And there's no coffee today. I'm going to have a quick sip of the chilled Diet Coke break by Amy. So hello to any Amy's that are watching today. And yeah, let me know how you're getting on. Let me know in the comments how you are doing. That is a noise I like on a day like today when it is so hot outside. I think it's around 28 degrees, which I know is fairly low in comparison to what the temperatures can be, but in London it always feels extra hot. So yeah, it is very warm. So we're going to meet up. We're aiming for 4 p.m. We decided to make it a little bit later on in the day, and hopefully things will start to cool down a bit. The plan is we're going to go for a little drink around Tower Bridge, go for a wander, and then later on we have a lovely invite to a fabulous new bar. Well, I'm saying bar, it's actually like a viewing point. It's the highest viewing point in the UK. It's called Horizon 22, and basically they're opening up for the evening so you can enjoy a glass of fizz and fabulous views across London. Luke thought it was in the walkie-talkie building when I mentioned it to him, but it's actually in, I don't know the name of the building, but it's a very tall one. So yeah, very excited to see the views this evening. I think it'll be a little bit early for sunset, but you can book in slots, I think, between 7 and 8 p.m. And yeah, your ticket includes a glass of champagne. I think that it is free to visit during the day as well if you want to go up there and kind of experience the views as well. So I'll put some more information in the description box for you. But yeah, we'll have a quick sip of the Diet Coke. Then I'll show you the bits that I picked up from this sample sale. I've got some really interesting stuff to show you. And then I'm going to get Luke's gifts together and we'll head on into town and head to Tower Bridge. So yeah, quick sip. Hope you've got something nice and chilled on the go if it's cold. If it's warm where you are, or if it's cold where you are, I hope you've got yourself a nice warm drink on the go, depending on what it's like when you are watching this. I think this might be going up a couple of weeks later, so for all I know, it might be autumn's arrived, so cheers either way. So here is my box from Asos, and I've been on the Asos sample sale. So I don't know if you've heard about this, but every now and again, Asos have a sample sale. I'll link the website. I think it's literally called asossamplesale.com, and you go on the website, it's not always kind of running, so basically it's a good idea to sign up to their emails if you want to be notified when it's on, and it usually runs for kind of like a weekend or something like that. And whenever I've been on there, everything is under £5. I think they're selling off like previous seasons or excess stock. Hello, Mittens. Mittens is just knocking something off the table over there. And there's a real mix of clothing, fashion, accessories, there's some occasion wear, all kinds of things, shoes, some of it's branded as well. I think I've seen bits of All Saints on there, a couple of other brands. I think I saw some like Hilfiger stuff as well. And so some real bargains to pick up. If you go on there and you're looking for stuff, I would recommend that you immediately just put in the sizes that you're looking for, and then in one of the filters, the drop down menus, you can select the button in stock or still available, because I think a lot of the time otherwise it will kind of show you things and then you click through and find it's out of stock. So you can put your filters in and then you can find some really interesting pieces. The good thing now as well, it's kind of fun to do this, they have this new section, so you can pay the price, everything was £5, but then there's another button as well, that's the negotiate tool. So you click negotiate instead of buy now, and then you talk to like an AI bot and negotiate a price for it. So I had some fun doing that. I wish I'd filmed it actually, because you are essentially talking to kind of like a bot. So I was just saying silly things like, oh, that's a little bit too much for me. How about £2? Uncle Carrington came out. At one point I was offering 50p, but the bot did not like that at all whatsoever and wanted to shut negotiations down when I was that cheeky. But you can get things by negotiating, and if you try a few kind of haggles back and forth, eventually it will settle on a price, or it will offer you kind of like a final offer. And every single time I did it, I got the price down to between, I think the lowest was £3.20, and the highest I paid for one of these items was probably, I think it was like £3.75. So I was getting on average like a 30% reduction on the £5. I can feel like, sorry, little bit sweaty. So yeah, everything that I'm going to be showing you is either between kind of £3.20, £3.75. So keep that in mind. I sort of took a bit of a gamble with some of these bits, and I thought anything that doesn't work out for me I can pass straight on to the charity shop and redonate. So I'll just whiz through the bits that I picked out. First of all, I picked up these white trousers. These are from a brand called Devil's Advocate, and yeah, they're like a formal white trouser, which I do wear quite a lot. However, they've got some bling on them, which I wasn't sure about, but when I saw that I just thought, do you know what, £3.25, whack them in the basket and let's see if we can make an outfit with those. I'm thinking obviously for like an event, for an awards, that sort of thing. You could team this with maybe like a black jacket, and maybe just like make it slightly casual with the jacket, like black vest, black jacket, like this vest, black jacket, these trousers potentially might be a vibe. So yeah, £3 something for those. I picked up a couple of shirts as well. I did notice that during the weekend they had this on, they restocked about halfway through, and I think they emailed again saying more stock has been added. So yeah, some real bargains to be had. There was loads and loads and loads of dresses, and I actually picked up a dress which I will show you shortly. I cannot believe the price of this dress that I picked up. But yeah, this shirt I think is very me, and this was again between £3 and £4. It's just a nice kind of limey green. This is by Asos Design. And hello, Mittens. Fancy seeing you here. Have you come to inspect the Asos sample sale bargains? Didn't get you anything, I'm afraid, although there's something in there that you might quite like. I've got a couple of random hats I picked up as gifts, but you might like these, Mittens. I also picked up this shirt, another nice one for summer. It's just a really simple stripe. And I'll definitely use these for filming as well. I needed some more shirts for that. And this one again in a size large, just nice and simple striped shirt. And then in terms of accessories, I picked up some sunglasses, again all around the £3, between £3 and £4 mark. I thought these were quite cool. I quite like the simple kind of shape of these. And yeah, I thought maybe with like a plain all black outfit, these might look quite nice. I might even wear these today. Woo! Need a hand. Mittens has taken to chilling out on the mantelpiece at the moment. I think it's a nice cool surface, so I've cleared this entire side for her, and she's just flopping out on there and just really enjoying that kind of cool surface. But I did buy them a cooler mat, which they have been enjoying. Pumpkin has been enjoying that more than Mittens. Mittens is quite happy up on the mantelpiece. But of course, we now have Pumpkin in the box. The moment a box is emptied around here, we know that one of them is going to be turning it into a little cat boat, aren't you? You love your boxes, don't you? Don't you love your boxes? Yeah, Pumpkin is thoroughly enjoying that. You love your boxes, don't you? So, we'll pop him down here. I'll just show you the last few bits. So yeah, got my sunglasses. Also, they came with like a nice little bag to store them in. And in terms of the accessories, I got a couple of hats as gift ideas. These are by Accessorize as well. They're normally quite pricey, aren't they? I'm just gonna see if the original price is on there. Yeah, 25 quid for that one. And Let's see what this one says. Oh, this one doesn't have the price tag on it, but yeah, I guess it would probably be something similar originally. And I picked up a couple of caps. These are Asos kind of own brand, just a really simple black trucker cap, and then just a simple grey cotton one. This one's by Asos Design. Real bargains, aren't they? I mean, even in Primark nowadays, a cap like that, a decent one with like the fixing like that on the back and the full fabric on it would be £5 now. So yeah, it's kind of beating Primark prices in the sample sale. And then the final thing that I bought, I think this is stunning. So I picked up a dress, another gift idea, but I just wanted to share with you an example of some of the dresses that they've got as well, because I noticed that there was quite a lot of like occasion wear, bridesmaids dresses, loads of sequins if you wanted to get kind of party wear, Christmas party outfits, that sort of thing ahead of time. Definitely worth a little look, and it's by a brand called Beaut. It's got like a double U, which is why I'm saying it like that, and I think this dress is a beaut. I think this is so cool for the price. So bearing in mind that this was like £3, whatever, £3.20 or £3.75, it's got all the tags on, it is fully sequined and beaded. So it's a long dress. I think that is fabulous. I'm just going to keep going so you can see all the way to the end. £3 something for that. Incredible, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to be passing this on to somebody, and if it's not up their street, it'll make a fabulous donation to one of the more boutique style charity shops in the area, and he'll get some good cash for that. So yeah, that is all my sample sale bargains. Let me know what you thought of them, and the best thing is you get a free box, but you don't get a free pumpkin, I'm afraid. Do you, pumpkin? So yeah, yeah, let me know what you think of those, and I will link the Asos sample sale website in the description box if you want to sign up for their newsletter and get yourself some bargains from there next time the sample sale is on. Oh, I've got one more thing to show you, and that is something that I bought in celebration of these two being with us for 2 years now. It was your second gotcha day, wasn't it, Pumpkin? And Mittens. Mittens is up on the mantelpiece having a little wash. Pop your head out to see everyone, that's it. So yeah, we've had you for 2 years now, haven't we? We've had 2 years of so much fun and love and enjoyment with this pair. Mittens, you're gonna pop down to say hello to everybody while I show them what we picked up for your 2-year celebration. I ordered a little thing from, do you remember that stall? Mittens is like, no, I'm gonna chill up here. But do you remember that stall that I visited in Leeds Kirkgate Market called Chill Chill Cats that sold all the nice cat bits, and I got some of their greetings cards? Well, I followed them on Instagram and I saw some of their prints on their Instagram feed, and one really caught my eye, so I ordered it, and it's this one that depicts some kittens and cats hanging out at King's Cross Station. And if you've been here for a while and if you saw the vlog where I collected these two, I did collect them from King's Cross Station. They did arrive on the train there when I collected them. So this was kind of reminiscent of that, and I just thought it was a really lovely little artwork. I feel like this one and this one could be Pumpkin and Mittens with their friends at King's Cross. So yeah, I'm gonna get that framed up. And there's a flyer in here that says they do customised pet portraits as well, so I might have to look into that too. And yeah, I'll link them in the description box for you if you want to check them out. So yeah, I'm gonna go and get myself, well, I feel like I need another shower, but there's not really time for that. So I'm gonna get myself sorted, get Luke's gifts together, and we'll head into town. Made it to London Bridge. I'm just walking through Hayes Galleria, which is kind of like this sheltered arcade area with various shops and places to eat and restaurants and things and bars. And I'm just thinking it is a Friday afternoon, so we're just heading towards 4 PM, and I haven't been for drinks in a pub in London on a Friday afternoon for ages. I'm not sure whether that's maybe a bad idea. I don't know whether it'll be either really busy because it's Friday afternoon, or it will be maybe not too busy because it's Friday afternoon. Hopefully everybody's already gone home early or working from home on a Friday. I know that a lot of people do work from home on Fridays these days, don't they? So hopefully the pub that I've got in mind for us won't be too busy. It has been recommended. A few of you have DM'd me about this pub. It's basically under Tower Bridge, but so you kind of get a view from their little garden of Tower Bridge itself. And I thought that'd be quite a nice place for us to go for a drink and reminisce our kayaking adventure. If you missed that vlog, it is on my channel if you want to see us kayaking down the River Thames. So yeah, we're just heading out now onto the Thames pathway. Oh, it is rather busy. Never mind people from work. It's busy with tourists. I've forgotten it's summer holidays, isn't it? Okay, the Uber boat's over there. That could be fun. And up there's the walkie-talkie building. And I think it's the building beyond it that actually we will be heading to later on. Gosh, it is really busy. There's me thinking it might be a quiet Friday afternoon. You never know in London, do you? Well, actually, you probably do know when it is in the middle of August in the school holidays that it is quite likely to be busy on a Friday afternoon. But there we are. So I've just had a little look on the website for Horizon 22, and you can book free tickets throughout the daytime. So if you want to visit, it looks like you can book the tickets around a month in advance. So at the moment, I'm just filming this right at the start of August, and it's booking for September dates just up until the beginning of October. So I guess they're probably releasing a month of tickets at a time and around a month in advance, if that makes sense. So yeah, it says it's London's tallest free viewing gallery, so very, very cool. And then very exciting that they're now open in the evening, so you can enjoy a glass of fizz and catch the sunset depending on what time it is that you go. They've got this summer by the river branding along the Thames Walk here, so I imagine there's something or other going on as part of this London Bridge city. It's always worth investigating what free events they have on in London, because there's always something going on, and sometimes it's just a case of occasionally I'll just have a little Google and see what comes up, or occasionally things will land in my inbox. Time Out's pretty good for offers and things for events around London. Often they'll have deals for things like discounted tickets and that sort of thing. I think this must all be part of it, some kind of pop-up here with various food stands and places to get ice cream and drinks. Oh, there's a Pimm's bar here, and over here we have a screen with the Olympics on. And here we have Tower Bridge in all of its glory, looking rather fabulous. It's absolutely scorching still, considering that it is 10 to 4. Just spied another Pim stand, and it's in this very cool little teapot. How about that? I have made it, and I have secured a table in the garden area here. I've also taken the executive decision to get 2 Aperol spritzers in, because I have a feeling that Luke will be parched by the time he gets here. He's 5 minutes away. But look at this view behind me. So we're literally sitting in the garden here, right beside Tower Bridge, and the bar section of this is actually in the building here. So if you sit inside, if it's a rainy day, you'll get a view kind of directly underneath the bridge itself. But yeah, considering it is very busy along the south bank, it's actually not too busy at all in the garden here. So yeah, very pleased that we've got a nice spot here in the sunshine to have a little drink. I've ordered a few nibbles as well. Here he is.
Good afternoon, everyone.
I was just saying I love the shirt.
Thank you. It's keeping you very cool, because it's currently, what are we dealing with? 27 degrees.
Oh yeah, 27.
And I read so many people now who are coming to London this summer are like, we get it.
Yeah.
The heat is different.
It's something else, isn't it?
It's dense, like the sheen.
Yeah.
The sheen is sheening.
Yeah. I also, this has just arrived, which it's bigger than I anticipated.
This is my idea of heaven.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Level of beige.
It's a nice variety of beige. We've got onion rings, we've got calamari, we've got scampi.
Gorgeous.
We've got chips, we've got all the sauces you could wish for.
What a treat.
In a metal bucket. And a view of this. Happy days. Cheers, happy belated birthday.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Got your presents here.
Oh, thank you.
Chin chin.
Cheers everyone.
Cheers
chin,
everybody.
Chin.
We're just having a very nice little catch up. We haven't seen each other for a long time, so it's all blah blah blah.
Running.
So we've had to get backups in the form of, yeah, that's happened. That's been demolished, and now we're on the Pimm's spritz. No, we're not.
Oh, we also have
no.
Campari.
Campari spritz. I've seen a Pim stand though that might be the next stop.
The teapot.
A teapot, yeah. So that might be after this, en route to the Tower 22.
Yes.
Horizon 22.
I'm glad you spotted that because I saw. Do you know? Like, where are we?
Yeah. We're by Tower Bridge.
Yes.
We're going to Horizon 22 via a teapot. Cheers.
There we are.
30 minutes later. We have decided not to go to the teapot because it's so nice just sitting here under Tower Bridge, and we like a seat.
We do.
Like a chair.
And it's a rarity in London. I feel like once you get a nice table.
Especially on a Friday at this time.
Yes.
What's it coming up to? Like 6-ish?
It's literally 5:45.
Yeah.
Usually getting a table in London on a Friday this time of the evening. Unheard of. So.
Yeah, especially with views like this.
Yes.
So we're having another, well I'm having another Aperol and Luke's on the beer now.
I've switched it up. I just felt like I wanted something different, a bit of variety.
So there we go, cheers.
Cheers.
Happy birthday. Birthday present time, here we are.
I don't deserve this.
You do?
Like, I actually
you deserve this and more.
Come on.
I fell into the White Company in Solihull. Vlog will be up by the time this one's up, but it's not up now at the time of filming, so Luke does not know what is in here.
Both you and I love the White Company.
Yes, we do.
You have such a good skill at finding White Company at the boot sale as well.
Yeah, I love a bit.
I don't know how you do it, but whenever they just come out with new things, the sale is so good as well, and I just love it. It's timeless.
Let's get involved.
I'm so grateful. Thank you, mate.
You don't know what it is yet?
I know, I'm saying thank you
Just
anyway.
read the
because
bag.
The bag's lovely. Very nice. Stop it. Oh, it feels heavy.
Oh, that's not from the White Company, actually. Yeah.
Is it just the bag?
That's from the Skip, no joking. There's no dumpster dive. I do actually have a dumpster dive gift for you, but I couldn't bring it because it was too heavy.
Oh,
But that's from the White Company.
what is this?
I don't think, oh I have shown this already.
You and stop it. Oh my god, that feels like the nicest thing. What on earth is this? Is it a roll neck?
It's a hoodie. I thought this would be good for travelling.
Ewan.
It's like nice and soft,
That
it's
is
cashmere mix.
Oh my god.
Do you like it?
I love it. That's the softest.
I just thought it'd be quite nice for like lounging or
Have you said where
travels.
We have a very exciting trip coming very soon.
It's perfect for that actually.
Will involve a flight.
It will involve a flight. Yeah, I'm thinking aeroplane or sofa time, or just like autumn will be coming around before we know it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a cheeky sale on. Well, I think it's in the last video.
I just said that. When my company have a sale, it's a really good.
That's the only time you shop there, if you're us.
Thank
And they only had that size, but I thought L is good, isn't it, for these? Yeah.
So snuggly. Thank you.
You are very welcome. I think I've shown this, you might have seen
I
it.
watched your vlog.
Yeah, I don't know
Is
if
this for me?
I got 2 of these. Did you see what they are?
Literally, was like, I love this.
I thought this is up your street, and also with summer in your garden, or like, or just in the living room. And the container's quite nice.
So I saw this, and I was like, that is the prettiest candle jar ever.
Yeah,
The stripes.
agreed.
And you said in your video, like, you could literally keep the container, like, so, oh my
Yeah.
god, I can smell it. Anthropology, thank you.
I know you're not
so
short
much,
of jars.
I like a jar. I do like a jar. But you know what? They always come in handy.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
Give it a sniff though. That's good, isn't it?
So
I can
nice.
smell it from here.
That is.
It's
punchy.
summer, isn't it? It's like summery.
I can't describe what that's
Very
like.
like, it's very kind of,
It's like sweet, but not
Yeah.
too sweet.
it smells gardeny, doesn't it? Like,
It's like really, like slightly.
you know, like if you pass like,
honeysuckle.
yes, yeah, like a nice fragrant bush.
Maybe like a magnolia or something.
Yeah, exactly that.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
It's so lovely. Oh, thank you.
You're
I
very
love- that is
welcome.
like that will go really nicely in the garden.
Yeah,
Might need to come round for a barbecue and I'll light it.
absolutely. That can be arranged.
Is that an actual outdoor cantaloupe, is it?
No, it's not, but I think sometimes you can take them outside.
Salted guava and smoked tonka.
There we
I love
go.
Tonka bean.
Yeah,
Wow, I love that. Thank you very much.
you are welcome. The time has ran away with us, we're just gassing. And Luke, when he went up to get some drinks, nearly walked into the lift that's just here, which takes you up onto Tower Bridge. So you do have to walk a little bit further under the bridge to actually go into the bar, which is called The Vault. And I just thought I'd show you inside quickly, just so that you can see what it's like in here, just in case you ever fancy coming here yourself and you want to know what it looks like. So there's a bar area, and then you can actually eat in here as well. So if it is a rainy day, you could come and sit under here, and you've got a nice view of the underside of the bridge. And also in here there's lots of old photographs of the bridge over the years. So yeah, a really nice little spot to make use of the facilities. It's a funny little place. Okay, here we go, over Tower Bridge. It is very busy. Well, last time we were together we were under this, not on top of it.
Oh my gosh, I was like, sorry, when?
Well, just now.
I was like, what are you?
Before I popped to the loo.
Gosh.
No, I mean in the kayaks.
In the kayak,
of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was a day and a half that I loved.
Yeah. How's your back? Recovered yet?
Yeah, I feel brand new.
Yeah.
Now we're above it, walking to our next point of interest.
It's so cool, isn't it? I've never been up the various towers here and things, so I must do that one day. Have you not done it?
No, never. Maybe that's
I thought you'd done it. Yeah, we should do that.
I've been around the tower of London, but never Tower Bridge.
Oh yeah, because I think you can go up and there's various little chambers that you can see, and yeah, it's meant to be really good and pretty reasonable as well. There's the sign over there, explore inside Tower Bridge. So yeah, I think you get to go up some of these towers and then walk across up there, which would be really cool. So one of those typical things that, having lived in London for years, just haven't got around to doing. It's always the way, isn't it?
So much to do.
Let's know in the comments where you live in the world and what classic tourist attraction on your doorstep you haven't got around to doing just yet. I feel like it's always the way. Passing another of these little areas where they've got the screens up to watch the Olympics. Lovely little green here in the city. We're nearly there, and I think we might be heading up this one. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's it. I know. It looks quite daunting, imposing. I am a little bit, but I'm getting better, I've realised.
What a way to test it then tonight, huh?
Oh, look at this very cool canopy.
Looks like Murano.
Oh, canopy, sorry. I say it wrong, don't I? This very cool canopy. There we are. I think the entrance must be just around here. And here we are. Horizon 22. Gosh, the light up here, so bright.
Good day.
Yeah. We're going to be in for some special views. Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness.
Gosh, we're up high. Oh, my legs have just gone to jelly already.
So
Whoa, we're so high.
wow.
Oh my goodness. Look at that.
Takes your breath away. I've got like...
I know.
Wow.
Have your legs turned to jelly?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's a meeting tower.
It's kind of hazy, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's because the sun's hitting the glass here. I think if we go to the side we'll get a crisper view, but wow, this is high. That's the Millennium Bridge, I think, the wobbly bridge. Just through there, and then beyond, is that Waterloo Bridge or Southwark?
That's Waterloo Bridge,
Yeah.
And then,
And you've got this mezzanine area, so throughout the day you can come here, book your slots. We've just spotted the Shard, and it looks like we're looking down on it, which is kind of bonkers, and we're looking right down over the walkie-talkie building here as well. Look at this. Oh Luke, I don't know if I can stand right at the edge here. Oh, there's a bit of a second level which helps. Oh, I can feel the floor moving, and I'm not sure if it's just the Aperol Spritz.
point out where we were just drinking. We were there.
Right under there, by Tower Bridge. So the walkie-talkie is just opposite us, where you have the fabulous Sky Garden as well, which is a great place to visit. This is insane. This is just like looking down on a toy village or something. This is really, I've never seen anything like this before in London.
I feel like it's like a different perspective.
Yeah. yeah, when you feel like you're looking down over the walkie-talkie and the Shard. So the Shard is taller than this building that we're in, but this viewing point is taller than the Shard's viewing point. So if you want the tallest view in London, this is the place to come to. And very cool that you can see the Shard. Luke was saying when we came in, it's a bit like when you go to New York and you're up the top of the rock to then look across to the Empire State Building. It's that kind of vibe. Everything's looking rather kind of hazy in the evening sunlight. You can just make out St. Paul's over there. And then that's Blackfriars Bridge that I travel over many a times on my vlogs to head up to pack lunch, or if I'm heading north. And the Sea Containers building that was often lit up with the different lights. We have a glass of champagne to toast Luke's birthday and these fabulous views across London. We're just like gobsmacked. Like, it's breathtaking up here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just looking at all these different things that you sort of do day to day, like arriving into London Bridge, then you see it from up here, and it looks like something out of a film, doesn't it? Like, look at the kind of rooftops on the train station, like these curved,
absolute magic.
all those curved shapes on London Bridge. Like, you just don't get to see that, do you?
It makes you appreciate London's architecture. I think we do live in one of the most beautiful cities. I really do. I'm biased, but I love it. It's the mix of old and new. I love it.
So earlier on, when I got the train in, I came into London Bridge here, and there you can just see that is what I walked through to get onto the river path earlier on. And you can see right the way along where I walked to take us up to Tower Bridge, where we had our drinks this afternoon.
And Borough Market is just there.
Oh yeah, where is that?
Let's see where my finger is. There we go. So Borough Market is just that building there.
Oh yeah. And that's London Bridge down there. So cool to see it like this. It's quite a big space here, kind of wraps all the way around. We've come to the other side, which is looking out towards the east, towards Canary Wharf, and we're laughing because we can see so much of the expanse of the River Thames that we kayaked down, and now we're looking at it from up here. You can kind of really take in, look at the bend! I'll just spin you around so you can see it, but yeah, we're just sort of taking in how far this is to Tower Bridge. That's bonkers, isn't it?
I think we were running on like adrenaline, excitement, and just nothing else.
Look at this.
Experience.
As you can see, here's Tower Bridge, which was kind of like our halfway point. We did continue really far on to Battersea. You can see as it bends all the way off into the distance here, up to Canary Wharf and continuing around. How far did we get? Oh, right the way up around the other bend, because that's Greenwich. I mean, you can't even see. It's miles and miles away. Wow, that was quite the adventure. It's very cool to see it from up here.
But we did it.
Luke's just spotted the gherkin down here, look at that. So cool. It's a bit crisper looking this way because the sun's shining on everything this side as it's starting to set. Well, that was lovely. I thoroughly enjoyed that up there.
I cannot get over that view. Sensational.
Yeah, definitely book it.
Looked out for sunset there, didn't we?
Yeah, very nice.
Cool.
If you can get the later slot at the moment, it's probably better. So I think they're going to be booking between 7 PM and 8 PM. So just have a look at what time sunset is and time it kind of around that. But yeah, really worth a look, and also free to go to in the daytime. So yeah, I'll leave the website linked as well. But yeah, that's it for this vlog. I'm going to end it here as we make our merry way home. So I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, do give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe if you're new here for new vlogs every single week. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! Bye! I know I've ended the vlog, but I'm just walking over London Bridge to head home, and I just thought I would show you the reverse view just behind me here, where you can see the tower. That is it up there, just beyond the walkie-talkie building. And we were right the way up the top there. You can see where that second level sticking out is. So there we go, I just thought you would enjoy to see that.